Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Bruce's Eclectic World and Sunday morning model cars and coffee-ish sometime today video, along with what did you buy Wednesday and what's in the box, and I don't know, a couple others I might try to squeeze in there. It's kind of like doing group builds. You take one kit and you add about 5 or 6 group builds. So I'm doing videos the same way now because it's a lot easier. I'm going to have some more coffee. You guys watch the awesome sponsors spotlight thingy jiggy, and we'll be right back. I'm so much ahead of everybody else in the world. Greetings. Welcome back. Need to warm that up. Start to get a little chilly. I want to thank our awesome sponsor, scalefinishes.com, with that eclectic 10 discount code. Also want to thank Gaahleri.com for that capital BEW. And with those two codes, you'll save 10% at checkout. And I also want to thank Gaahleri one more time for all the stuff they do for this channel. Supplying paints and stuff for me to review and show you guys and give my thoughts on. We appreciate everything they do, along with our awesome buddy Josh Reese over VCG Resin. One of these days I'll remember this little jingle. I keep forgetting. I have to write it down. It says, parts that stand out, service that stands by you. And that is no joke. If you order something from him and it's not right, it will be right when he gets done. So have faith in Josh when you order stuff. And it's all top quality products. I have a bunch of stuff I'm going to show you down the road in the next video. Or I could do it today. I don't know. We'll see in a minute. But the gist of this video today is Modelrama model car, one-to-one car show up in Franklin, Indiana. And that's an awesome concept. I did not make it outside to see any of the one-to-one cars because it was raining on and off. all day. And so we stayed inside and spent a little money, had some awesome talk with different people, met people we've been wanting to meet forever. Well, how do you say that? Reacquainted with friends from from Acme. So it was an awesome day. Got to spend the day with my good friend Steve. That we've grown up together and been friends all these years. We was the first. I mean, kids. I mean, just tall. You know, first grade and beyond. So I'm very fortunate and privileged to be Steve's friend all these years, and appreciate everything he helps me out a lot. So we got up at 5 o'clock Saturday morning, and Steve and I headed to Franklin by the way of Martinsville roundabout hell. And we weren't the only ones that got lost in the roundabouts. Yeah, Jeff Lawless, the bearded guy, and his crew, the river rats from down in Henderson, Kentucky, came up the same way we did. Yeah, they got lost too. It was an interesting trip, I'll say that. And it rained, as always. But hey, everybody had a great time. Lots of great people, awesome looking cars. I took a few pictures, left a couple cards here and there. We sat around a table, had a round table like thing. Well, it's just a square table, but you know, we just sat around and like 2 hours and just talked and chatted and had a good time and laughed, and somebody get up and go walk around and come back with another kit, you know, and we'd talk about that, and they just had a great time. King Bob was there. My buddy Kyle from RKD Scaleworks was there. Like I said, Jeff Lawless, the bearded guy, and his bunch of the other guys from the River Rat Club, which I'm going to try to get down there, Jeff. I apologize not being able to get there. One of these days, I mean, it's only an hour drive, right? So we'll try to get down there to the next meeting. No promises, though. But seeing everybody's friend Tim Brown, butt fists with him. He's going around taking a great video of the whole show. So be sure to go over to his channel, Throttle Power, and watch the awesome, I know it's going to be awesome, that's why I'm saying awesome, video that he's getting ready to put out. So, or has put out, depending on when I get mine out. I hope to get it out today, Sunday-ish. Let's see, what else? Like I said, took a bunch of, I bought some good kits. Didn't spend a whole lot of money, didn't have a lot of money to spend, but we bought a few things. I want to bring you down to the bench and got some cards and some information I want to share. Because this is just, whoa, and I just dumped it all on the floor. Hang on a second. So we got a bunch of a couple of cards and some stickers and some information to show you. So let's get you down to the bench here and show you these awesome information and decals and stickers and stuff. Like I said, I seen Tim Brown. He was going around doing his video thing, and he gave me a whole handful of Throttle Power stickers. I mean, there is nothing wrong with having Throttle Power stickers. That is so cool. I'm guessing they're stickers, or they might be just cards. Let's see. Yep, they're cards, but that's okay. That's great. So we got those, and then Crazy Dean over at Bench Racing Garage. He was there with his buddy Jeff. So if you're not subscribed to Dean, run over there and subscribe to Dean's channel. Like I said, he gave me a sticker too. And then also got to meet, oh, geez, Pete. Sorry, name went that way. When you see it, bring it back. Anyway, bad Abby's Customs. He's a lot bigger than I thought. Just go put that out there. He's got a great new channel, so go over and subscribe to his channel. There's all the information you need right there. Okay. So some other cool guys we may try to get on the AMC Livecast someday. Hey, you never know. So Dean and like I said, and I was going to say Bad Abby's right now. Oh my. Anyway, they have a club down in Henderson, Kentucky, and it's called the River Rats Modelers. Okay, so they're having a show, the second one it says here, and a swap meet, November 28th, 26th at Parkway Plaza Mall, 401 Madison Square Drive, Madison, Kentucky. Okay, and there's all that information right there. Cool graphics. Now this is on their t-shirts, by the way. Really, really neat. If you're a vendor, free vendor space. Must supply your own table though, guys and gals. But yeah, this is in November. I'm surprised this made it back. And Jeff, I apologize, dude. I made sure he gave me a bearded guy sticker. I think I got one, but I don't know. It's nowhere to be found, Jeff. I apologize, dude. But anyway, here is the information one more time. And if you're in the Henderson area, get a hold of Jeff right there, or Dean, and see about joining their model club. Like I said, they're in the Henderson, Kentucky area. That's about an hour drive for me, so we may be trying to get down there soon, Jeff. I keep saying that, don't I? But anyway, this I will be at. I know it's in November, but hey, last November there was no snow. And here is, oh yeah, and there's the kit that they're, imagine that, a Mopar. Awesome! That's going to be the kit build for the show. So you can get you a demon built, then go to the show and show off your demon, and anything else you want to take, and it'll be fun. So there's that. Now, let me get this out of the way. So I mentioned that I bought stuff. Yes, we did. And it's okay. So let me start out with this box. This box was $10. Okay, so let me get you down here to, excuse me, I didn't even coffee burp. Get you back down here to the bench. So, you know, everybody knows I'm a Fairlane guy. And I paid $10 for this. It says parts, missing parts. Okay, what's missing? Is the hood. Brother Don over Don's Garage, shout out for Don, is sending me a hood. So, I mean, it's all in here. These are awesome kits. I just wish the script on the back and the hood were just way a bit more detailed. But as you can see, it's out of the bag, and it's open. It has all the chromey bits. It has the wheels, tires, rims, glass, all that awesome, cool stuff, and the instructions. This is a 2004 kit. We were talking last night, and I just threw out the decals. There we go. And these are the decals. The newer kit has the Ford 500 emblems and stuff that goes on the body. So you could probably cut that down and make them work on this. I don't know. because like I said, these are awful shallow. But on the last one I did, I managed to sit there with a toothpick and pick that out. But yeah, that was a $10 purchase, and I've not had this particular box art, but it says AMT Ertl, and that just gets my juices flowing. I gotta have it. So here's that. I got this Dodge 330s. I built one. You've seen in last year's video, and this one is hopefully is not going to be a rusty, but it'll be a brand new car. So then I'll have them sitting side by side, Mom's car too. So yeah, maybe I'll put both videos out together. Hey, I can do that. And I will probably light this one also, because we managed to make red resin with the Let's Resin dyes. So yeah, we'll probably light this one up too. That way they're the same, just one's new, one's old. I don't know why these kits are kind of hard to find, and I gave 25 for it, not 30, but yeah. Brand new kit. Yeah, so we got that. So no box opening on that one. We were sitting there at the table, doing a bunch of talking, and King Bob and my buddy Steve and the Rat Pack. I'm just gonna call them the Rat Pack. Rat Pack from Henderson, Kentucky. There was a guy sitting there. We had a tag on. Let me back up just a little bit. There we go. Get it right here in a minute. Come on. There we go. And that my understanding is that happens a lot at car shows. They'll have a piece of paper with stuff on their clip to their shirt pockets that are wanting to sell. Well, he was selling model kits. I'm assuming they were model kits from his own stash. I don't know. He was not a vendor, but great guy to talk to. So I bought this. My buddy Steve bought another kit. Got a little story I'll tell you here in a second. This is a complete kit. So this is the 98, but need more coffee. This is a 98 Corvette. 98 Corvette Roadster. Big words, need to learn how to talk on Sunday morning. But it's all complete. The windshield is bent back a bit, but we'll soak that in hot water and we'll get it straightened back up. It's bent back quite a ways. But that happens with these convertible kits because they don't support this area here down to the body, and they should do that. But it's all in here. I mean, I had it out of the bag last night, and the bag was already open, but it's all there. Of course, I put the decals in a bag. I put the glass in a bag. Like I said, it's all here. I mean, here's the only chrome tree, and I think that's just absolutely awesome. I don't have to worry about stripping all that engine parts. So kudos to them for that. So there is that. So we'll be working on that someday. Don't know when, but you'll see it. Because even though I'm not a Corvette guy, I keep buying and building Corvettes. Just throwing that out there. We were sitting around and talking. We were sitting around and talking, and every now and then somebody get up and go somewhere, and A couple of us came back with model kits, and King Bob over King Bob's Model Works always buys about $20 worth of raffle tickets. He'd already won like 4 kits or something, and they called out another number, and he threw the ticket to my buddy Steve, and Steve had already bought a kit off this other guy that had the tag on his pocket. God, I wish I could remember names. He didn't have a YouTube channel, but anyhow, so he tossed Bob tossed Steve the raffle ticket. He said, "Go up and grab a kit up there off the table." So Steve went up there and he picked up. Geez, Pete, what did he pick up? Forget. Man, old age does that to you. Anyhow, the funny thing is, Steve come back with the kit in hand. He walks up to Bob. He says, "Here's your kit." And Steve did not quite understand what Bob said. He said, "Go get your kit up front." So it was funny. The look on his face. Bob goes, "No, that's your kit. You keep it." Steve looked at him. He goes, "Really?" Bob goes, "Yeah." He says, "It's yours." So my buddy Steve talked about that all the way home. He thought that was the neatest thing. He says, you got a bunch of great guys." I said, "Now they're your guys." So he not only did he get a kit, he got a gift too. So it was an awesome day for both of us. Like I said, we just sat around and talked and had a great time. So let's skip back down to the bench. So my band teacher had one of these cars. They had a couple of different Pontiacs, but this was the first one I remember being in elementary, 6th grade, him having this car. So we're going to paint this car up, and I believe it was this color, or it could have been a green one. But anyway, we're going to fix this up someday for my band teacher, Mr. Bohm. He was a great band teacher. Taught me a lot. Anyway, there's that. I opened it up, and this, yes, it's a Walmart kit. This thing is chock full. I asked the guys if I should subscribe to this magazine. What do you guys think? It's $12.95 for a year's subscription. What do you think? Should I? But let me know in the comments. Of course, everything's sealed. There's the instructions. This is a highly detailed car. It is amazing. There's the chrome. There's the body. I did not see anything wrong with the body, but I did not take it out of the bag. And of course, everything else. So everything. I mean, this was a sealed kit. I opened this kit, so there should be nothing missing in this kit. So yeah, it was. This is an awesome kit. I keep saying that, don't I? Well, I guess I mean it. So that's kit number 2, and I paid $20 for this one. Anybody goes over to Got Fuels Lives, you'll see a guy over there called Lieutenant Dan. He was working there yesterday. And I don't remember the brick and mortar hobby shop here, local hobby shop. He was helping them out. Yeah, this is where that came from. But it was a local hobby shop around Franklin somewhere. Don't know. If I find out, I'll try to put the address here or something. Oh. Yeah, this was a bathroom trip. I went to the bathroom, and on the way back, I bought it. Yeah, Who doesn't like a 5-window? And special edition kit on top of that by Revell. I mean, really. Who doesn't? This camera keeps changing. This kit is also all missing some parts. And it was also $10. I mean, for $10, you can't go wrong. I mean, everybody's seen this kit, right? Everything's in here. You know what's missing? Wheels, tires, and rims. They took all what they thought was the important stuff out. Nowadays, it doesn't matter. So this is the. I thought, you know what? I got one of these I'm going to build anyway. So now we got 2. Hey, look, Jason, there's your car buddy. You know, I got 2 now. I could build that one and that one, couldn't I? I'm going to build one of these. This kit it's going to Acme. Music and Motions. Yep. And that's the kits I got at the Modelrama in Franklin, Indiana. May 16, 2026. Had an awesome time. Like I said, we sat around and talked and walked around and took some pictures. And we'll show you some slides of the pictures at the end of the video. I don't know who did the fire truck water tanker because it was sitting over the entry form. Could not see the name. So whoever you were, that is the best job I've seen on a water tanker. I'm putting one together just like that with the same tank. I started on it back in 2023. Got the side panels all cut out and was kind of trying to figure out what I was going to do with the wheel openings. And if I didn't want one of them flush or fenders, I seen that one. Made up my mind. It's going to have fenders. But he used about a 1960s Ford cab over. I'm using a Peterbilt square box cab over. My plan for that is the front half is going to be day cab like, and the back half is going to have 2 jump seats. So the cab will be blocked off from the jump seats. So the tanker can haul a couple extra 3 people. Or the tank crew, as it could be. I don't know. I'm just making this up as I go. You like it yet? I mean, it's a long ways from being finished. I got the chassis stretched, got the cab sitting in, engines in. So I'm getting the tank part done. So it's going to be a while. I pull it out and work on it a little while. Then I put it back in the box. Spent in 2 group builds that never got done with because Jeff's Model Garage Shop, one of those, keeps changing whether he's having the group build or not. So I never know. So I just work on it, and one of these days it'll be in some group build or it'll just be a video. But that's also for my someday fire department garage diorama. Because I've got two of the Jeeps done. That's going to be part of that. I'm also building a pumper and a ladder, a grass rig that's going to be part of the Wheatland Steen Fire Department. So I was part of that fire department for about 5 years. Also, that was an awesome bunch of guys back then, an awesome time. Sadly, most of those folks are gone. What happens when you get old? All your friends go bye. And anyway, enough of that sad stuff. What else do I got for you today? Absolutely nothing. Working on the psychedelic 60s group build final for the VW bus, the T1 bus, T2 bus. Still working on the 56. Still working on the Chrysler 300. I got to get bare metal foil on that, and then it gets the lights in, and it's done. Along with the bug, I got the tail lights and stuff done on it. It's ready to go together and be final video on it. I just cut the next to the final segment on that. We're gonna do one on the 50. Do some more on the 55 because we got more work done. That poor thing has just been sanded and primered and sanded and primered, but it's gonna be awesome. So we'll catch you in the next video. Y'all have a great afternoon and a better day tomorrow, as somebody says. And there was something else I was going to say. Anyhow, save the fingers, be kind to your neighbors. You don't know when you're going to see them again, or if you do. We also want to thank Gaahleri one more time for everything they do for this channel. Appreciate everything they do. And VCG Resin, because those are the two sponsors of this channel that heavily sponsor this channel. We appreciate everything they do. Again, so we also want to thank all of our awesome first responders, active duty members, the power and utility people, doctors, nurses, the whole bunch. So without all those people, we wouldn't be here, and we appreciate those folks also. So that's it, right? Are you sure? I don't know. So we're just gonna save the fingers. Bye. It's that kind of video.
This is Modelrama. My name is Seth, part of the Chopped and Glued Model Club. We were offered this space to put on a great show, and that's what we're going to try to do. So we got some trophies together, lots of good sponsors help us out with all these throughout the year, and we'll just have a great time, bring some cool models, meet some cool people, network, and trade trips, tips and tricks, and it's a great weekend.
Cool, thank you, Seth. It's a great show, man, and fantastic awards here at the Modelrama 2026 in Franklin, Indiana.